Hello, hello, hello. Hello, salutations, what it do? Sadot the Gamer, off by the Do-Rag Gang. You know the vibes, like to subscribe, let's get it. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing? Welcome to another week in the Marvel's Avengers community. Another reset. But with this reset, we're finally not going to get another skin blog. Well, still mostly a skin blog, but we do have the development update. Finally, we are getting some patch 2.4 news tomorrow. Yeah, the big news is that we're getting patch 2.4 news tomorrow. That is the big update from today's blog. There is going to be a blog tomorrow. Otherwise, you know the vibes. We got an Iron Man themed Thursday. We got 50% off all Iron Man outfits. I'm assuming, as usual, the new Iron Man skin is not included. They're also going to be a triple XP weekend just for Iron Man. And we still have the Cosmic Thor event going on. So what's up, everybody? What's up, Joel? What's up, Mr. Clean Kids? What's up, Eric? What a do 89 ability? What's up, Do-Rag Nation? How's everyone doing today? Like and subscribe for algorithm purposes. What's up, Cyber? All my channel members, everyone that became a defender, I appreciate all of y'all. If you want to support the channel, get access to that private Discord, weekly gaming sessions, and more, hit that join button. Another way to support the channel. What's up, everybody? What's up, Triple X? So the rest of this blog is basically just skins. Of course, we have the new Civil War Iron Man skin that we knew was coming because Miller leaked it, among other suits. The rest is just an ad. But once again, the big news is that tomorrow there's going to be a blog, and it will tell us some more about patch 2.4, which is dropping, we assume, still in May, hopefully still in May. Hopefully patch 2.4 news tomorrow isn't telling us that it's delayed. But what's up, Devon Shine? What's up, Craig? How you doing? Triple X, Bobo. So once again, we'll give everybody a chance to come in so I don't have to keep repeating the update. We got 100 people in here. Let's give everyone a minute to come in. We're about to hit reset. 1 o'clock. It is reset time. Let's boot it up. Outriders update is indeed close. We are getting closer to that World Slayer. What's up, Ghost Luke? What's up, Big B? What it do, Cap Tay? All right. Once again, 50% off Iron Man skins, triple XP weekend for Iron Man. We got a free marketplace item. It is a Heroes Catalyst, 2 hour. Oh, I'm actually surprised. So the 50% off Iron Man sale includes the Civil War outfit. So if you were trying to get the Iron Man Civil War outfit, it is 700 credits instead of 1400. So they usually don't do this. Every Iron Man skin is 50% off, including the new exotic one that just dropped. So that is a dub for you Iron Man fans. You already know Iron Man gets everything. I might have to cop this one actually. It's 50% off. That's that's 50% off. So I already had the credits for it. Fear itself is still better. But here we go. New Iron Man skin in the marketplace. All right, so everyone is coming in. Patch 2.4. We're finally going to get some more information about it. The blog today said that there's going to be a blog tomorrow, and it will give us information about patch 2.4. What's up, Max Venom? What's up, N? There's also Triple XP weekend for Iron Man, and 50% off all his cosmetics, including the new one. Aaron Adams, appreciate that sub. Welcome to our gang. Divine Shine with the 10. Thank you very much, Divine Shine. I appreciate you. So here it is once again. Civil War Iron Man is indeed 50% off. It's usually be 1400, but because of the Iron Man sale, it is only 700. We got a Thor takedown, perfect spin. That looks pretty cool. We got a Iron Man takedown. Don't like it, but it's only 100 credits. So if there's some Iron Man stuff you're looking to get, now's the time to do it. 50% off. As you see, Iron Man 2, 50% off. Doesn't apply to all of his takedowns though. But his skins are 50% off, and he has this one takedown that is only 100 credits. Mocap people chunk during these takedowns. Yeah, I don't like it. What's up, Treasure? What's the God roll range piece for Thor? It is the Grips of the Storm. Any tips on where to find Black Panther's best gear? You got 140 gear. Your artifacts are 134. Keep leveling him up until you get to the level cap. So everything is 140. Then the plus 10 will get you to 150. Here is the Thor Grips of the Storm. This is the God roll that you're looking for. As far as Black Panther, I don't really like most of Black Panther's exotics, but if you play the raid, he does have this piece, which is really good for throwing them daggers. I have a ranged Black Panther build, so this works pretty well for me. Otherwise, I'd say build them however you want. Just follow the basic deck building rules. Try to do the battery effect. Try to get some damage buffs going. This is a random drop, but it's pretty good. You get a heroic charge burst on melee crits, plus that 200% increase to heroic charge rate energy while overcharged. What's the name of Iron Man's sonic laser piece? I mean, he doesn't have anything specific. It's just a random drop. The one I use is the targeted buff ray. What is it, God roll for Hawkeye? It's the exact same thing I showed you for Thor, except it's just for Hawkeye. The God roll piece, when we're talking about the God rolls, we're talking basically about the Tachyon Surge gear. It's all the same. You want it in the range slot, and you want it to have a damage buff. For Thor, for pretty much everyone, you want targeted buff, but for Hawkeye, proficient buff is slightly better than targeted buff, but targeted buff still works pretty well. As long as you get targeted buff, you're pretty much set. So looks like we're gonna be running around with Iron Man today. What's up, Incredible Harry? Yep, had to do a Hawk build. The new Marvel game is out. Oh yeah, I forgot they're supposed to be showing that off. I forgot all about that. So, as soon as I knew it was a mobile game, I lost all interest. Like, oh, it's a mobile game? Pass. Hard pass. Yeah, I am glad we're getting news on 2-4 tomorrow. They're cutting it close. All right, so it is reset day, so let's see what is the priority mission for this week? It's like and we're back. Nice. Good day to chill. A good day to chill for Iron Man. True. Triple XP. Have I ever gone over the blog? Yes. It's a short update. Patch 2.4 news is coming tomorrow. There will be a blog posted on Friday with information on 2.4. What specific missions do you get to grind gear after 150? If you're trying to go past 150 until 2.4, you need to do the Omega level threat, family reunion, or the raid in Wakanda. Not trying multiverses. It's not out yet. It's currently in a closed beta, and I'm not in the closed beta. Well, if tomorrow never comes and we never see 2-4, well, that's always a possibility. If so, then it was just our time. So I'll be doing some Iron Man today. I also need to do some Black Panther today. How do you get the purple stone major artifact? The purple stone? What, this? This is garbage. I never use it. But I think it came with one of the DLCs. I forget which one. These are the only two major artifacts I ever use. Nornstone and Tactagon. See, my Black Panther is 158. Yeah, so I need to get Black Panther to need to get my Black Panther to 160 today. See if the RNG is on my side. What's up, Uncle Casual? Which MCU Iron Man skins are most worth it? I mean, there's skins that don't actually do anything. They just look pretty. Except for Fear itself, which still just looks pretty, but at least it vibrates, at least it glows. It like pulses. So it's up to you and your personal preference. Whatever skin you think looks best is the skin that you should buy while it is 50% off. Do I have both MCU Black Panther skins? Yes, I do. I just only ever wear Civil War. So I need this OLT. Real quick for Iron Man, for Black Panther, then I'll play some Iron Man. Appreciate that too, Sarah Fox. Time to grind levels Iron Man. Yeah, triple XP. And it stacks with the consumables. So if you're trying to grind those mostly useless champion levels, or your Iron Man is not level 50 yet, this is the time. Down to join? All right. Make sure you're online. Drop your PSNs and we'll get it. The Iron Man suit that I have the one that just came out. From Captain America Civil War. Salute to you too, my friend. I need 3 for the OT, so you know the deal. Drop your PSN, appear online, and we can play. What's up with Black King? All right, we got 1 slot left. Sure, let's get Eric. Let me make sure I got my... Let me put that one on. Am I watching She-Hulk? Yes, I am. I watch all of the MCU shows to justify my Disney Plus subscription. All right, let's rock this OT real quick. How did I like the War for Wakanda update? Uh, way back in the day, the consensus, the take that I had was that it was definitely not an expansion. I remember when War for Wakanda first came out, there was a lot of bugs, but Nahanda's armor was pretty fun. The campaign itself was decent, but again, there was really not much meat on that bone. You just got a new hero, a couple hours of story, and that was pretty much it. But it did introduce the Sonic and Vibranium gear, which turned out to be pretty good. That's around the time Alex took over the gear. I like that also introduced loadouts, but you know, the loadout button, not the actual loadout. Appreciate you keeping us all informed, still having faith in this game. You love it and you believe we are going to witness greatness with Marvel's Avengers. I appreciate you, perfectionists. I hope things work out for this game. What's up, Siri boy? All right, Wakanda forever. Happy to have you, Eric. Don't run. Oh, yeah, his AoE is crazy. Uh-oh. First one down. Is that Hawkeye down? Oh, no. Oh, no. Someone's Hawkeye needs some vitamins. Not Hawkeye. All right, robots down. Does Black Panther have a mini fro? Does T'Challa have a mini fro? No, he has braids in Marvel's Avengers. There's one skin without he's got the braids with the side shave. If I could go on a date with one Marvel character, one Marvel character. It's only a date. If it's only a date, well, you know, dates can lead to things. I'd say, I'm thinking. I would say Captain Marvel only if we're talking about the OG, if she wears with the where she had the black and gold, she was thick. That's that kind of look. Otherwise, Mystique could turn anyone. That is true. Mystique, see, it's just a date. If it's more than a date, then yeah, you want someone like someone like Mystique. But if it's just a date, we're just hanging out. I want to hang out with Rogue. I go Rogue. It's just a date. Just so she could call me sugar. A nice wholesome date. Aside from the OLT and raid, exotics come from the weekly priority mission. You could also get them from the Mega Hive. You could get them anytime from Last Avenger Standing, but you definitely don't want to do that. Of course, there's also the villain sectors, daily and weekly, plus the vaults, again, daily and weekly. Thinking of the Rogue exactly. What was the worst superhero movie? What time frame you're talking about? Widow, definitely a good choice. A lot of good choices. All right, last one. I'm trying to hit this thing. There we go. It's the last one. Yes, after 2.3, patch 2.3, exotics, they changed to just give you a brief overview of that update. It was a big update mainly for new players. So if you're just starting the game, this is a pretty good opportunity. They added more tutorials, made everything make a little more sense, and they also made it so that you could farm the vaults without having to get the DNA keys, without having to farm for the vault coordinates. They just stay on the map, as well as the villain sectors. You can just farm villain sectors over and over again now, along with the vaults. And the mission chains will give you, which are daily and weekly, will give you the highest chance at getting an exotic, but you can keep farming them over and over again, and they will give you a lower chance at an exotic. They also added some new gear to go along with those some new gear sets to go along with those. You could also get exotics from the flashback missions now. Nope. went over this back when they announced it. They did a couple of blogs breaking it down. As long as you're farming the vaults and the villain sectors, no matter what it is, you have a chance at an exotic. It's not that high of a chance, relatively low chance if it's not a mission chain, but you do have a, in my experience, decent shot. Yeah, I got some of them for the characters that I cared about. They didn't get anything new for Hawkeye or Spider-Man or BP, but the main ones I chased were the Vault exotics for Hulk. Those are pretty amazing. The only ones are his heroic piece and his defense piece that dropped from the vaults. Those are pretty amazing. The rest are trash, but those two were great. I show those in my build video. Are they making She-Hulk thick? I was talking to Miller about it. He still won't show me a picture of She-Hulk in game, but he kept dancing around it a little bit. But I think the implication that he was giving me is that She-Hulk in Marvel's Avengers is in fact thick. So I don't think we'll be disappointed with that. Can we have game audio? Game audio is on right now. I'm looking at it right now, but I can turn it up if you can't hear it. Do you think they'll let us use fragments or rerolls? I don't think the resource is the problem at all. From what Alex was saying, the issue with a reroll system is about the gear system in this game not being where it needs to be, as well as the UI being really bad. Like most people don't realize, but the team currently working on the game is different from the team that made the game, and different from the team that took over after the team that made the game left. So Alex, who's in charge of gear, mainly he's had to spend a lot of time just fixing all the stuff that was broken, and a lot of it is broken and not optimized. That's why, for instance, there's no reroll system yet. But it's probably on the list somewhere. I think Scarlet Witch was the best part of Multiverse of Madness. I thought she was the worst part of Multiverse of Madness. At least the way she was written. You about to be knee deep into the thick of it? Yeah, true. Well, you gotta die now.
I'm glad you're finally on board. Even if I don't make it back. Wait, what?
They did Black Bolt dirty. Reed Richards did Black Bolt dirty. How'd you tell my man's secret? Why would you not keep that to yourself? Alex and AJ, thank God for them. Drew, love those. Love AJ, especially. Very cool. Alex is doing this thing as well. Everyone get there, sit down and have. Avengers, the game She-Hulk would probably look better than the MCU. That's not that hard to do. The CGI, oh boy, that CGI. It's rough. That battery Panther is pretty gnarly. It is. That is a good raid piece that I lucked into. Get out of here. I deflect those. Am I gonna play multiverses? I just signed up for the closed alpha. I'm gonna see if I can get in eventually. Get some early access. I'm curious about it. Even though it looks like a Smash Brothers clone, but it looked fun too.
We got it down. You're still going through with this?
All right, we have to destroy Monica's bridge for both sides. Okay, trap her weapon in one timeline before it causes any more damage.
No. You be trapped with it.
CGI is so bad she looks painted green.
The machine is down.
Yo, when she landed. When she did that jump with Bruce and landed, like, it looked like her legs were about to take over her head. I'm like, bro, what is going on? They have a budget? On multiverses, all the good characters are locked. You need 1,000 points to unlock one of them. Which ones are locked? Doesn't the base game come with like Batman, Superman, Shaggy?
The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I am not happy about it.
The new Thor movie is going to be way better than Multiverse of Madness. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't get ahead of myself. It could be. It could also be way worse. Got the Fears of Iron Man outfit because you love the outfit. Good choice. I think that is still the best outfit in the game.
The tachyon storms have only gotten worse. The last one jumped us ahead somehow.
Well, look, timelines.
Tag is Dro Benji.
Destroying the bridge should stabilize.
Got you.
Kinda sounds like you're guessing, dude.
Well, I haven't exactly done this before.
Excuse me. Coming through. Wakanda forever. Am I excited to see what they do with Wakanda forever? I've heard some of what they're doing with Wakanda forever. I don't know if excited is the word I would use. Based on the leaks I've heard so far. I think I just want to see some footage. Give me a trailer. I wanna have a better idea of what I'm getting into. Picked up the in-game Iron Man. Think I definitely dreamed behind being Scarlet Witch. Not at all. I dreamed of a Raimi cut of Multiverse of Madness that was R-rated and didn't have Wanda as Invincible. Big Kyle has a son. Yaga's cute face CGI looks like Fiona from Shrek. That CGI is brutal. I saw All Father Designs posted a screenshot of a Hawk commercial they did for a soda ad, and the CGI for that Coca-Cola ad was way better. All right, we're through. Managed Superior Iron Man and Illuminati. Apparently, they couldn't get Tony. They couldn't get they couldn't get Tom Cruise because of a scheduling conflict. Yeah, I'm hoping John Krasinski gets his chance in a full length Fantastic Four project. They could have got Robert Downey Jr. back. They're probably saving him for Ironheart. And then why we get trash hot garbage. I mean, what y'all expected? Then I told y'all it was just a mobile game. It's the mobile car game. Miller was saying. I'm like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, this is clearly a mobile game. No, thank you. If She-Hulk has a backside like Widow in game, you sure wouldn't mind. I don't think many would. Get down here, boy. You're down. Bro, if I'm only 159 after this, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I need to be 160. Any new characters coming in this game? Oh, you must have been out for a while. We still have the same leak characters that Miller gave us back in 2020, 2021. She-Hulk, Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel. Marvel's Avengers most recently announced officially that Jane Foster with the power of Thor is going to be coming in patch 2.5. They're trying to line up her release with Thor Love and Thunder. So we're expecting that to drop in probably the first week of July, possibly the end of June. Personally, for you, got the nice felt nothing like a Batman game, more like Marvel's Avengers. Gotham Knights felt. You haven't played it yet. The Gotham Knights show looks terrible though, but then again, it is CW. CW is known for being terrible. Who was the best Batman? The best Batman for me was Robert Pattinson. The best Bruce Wayne was Ben Affleck. DC shows, DC movie. I wouldn't say that. The DC shows are basically mainly the CW shows, and all of those are terrible, except for Superman and Lois. The problem is they start off good, mostly, and then they just fall off really hard. The Flash, for the first couple seasons, Flash was great. Superman and Lois is bad as well. Hard disagree there. Superman and Lois not only has really good CGI, especially for a CW show, it's the only one that's consistently not terrible with the writing, at least not yet. What's good, Bruno? The girl you really want to talk about? Back. That one also fumbled. 251. Flash just stopped at season 3. Well, yeah, well, I understand why they kept it going. You know, it was like their biggest show. The worst Marvel movie. The worst Marvel movie is The Punisher. One of those god awful Punisher movies. If you're saying the worst MCU movie, it's Black Widow. Are we getting the patch? We'll find out tomorrow when they post the blog. Since they waited so long, I'm guessing the release date is going to be in the blog. So I think Advanced Suit will be in Avengers. You never know. What's up, Slipshock TV? How are you feeling after getting savaged in WWE 2K? Are you feeling okay? My major artifact glitch. Or someone has the Cavolio bands. Yeah, we have another week for the Cosmic event. Got him.
Not bad.
Man, the amount of disrespect that it was, you couldn't believe it. I was cracking up, bro. I'm like, Dave, you gonna let Stardust do you like that? Holy. We took him down that fast. You consider that fast? Oh no. Oh no, my friend. That was slow. Very slow. But I was on my Black Panther. I wasn't on my Thor or Hawkeye. If I was on my Thor or Hawkeye, that would have been over in like 10 seconds.
Nice work out there. It all makes a difference. AIM's efforts must be counted at every turn. Keep fighting the good fight.
Not bad. Get rid of that. Sup, Wolfie? Everyone involved with Thor 2 even hated it. It was a garbage movie. Definitely was not the worst MCU movie I've seen. There were parts of that movie that worked. Mainly the parts around Loki and Thor's relationship. I'll get rid of that. Would I enjoy She-Hulk carrying me? I would not be opposed to it. Shouldn't the web swinging physics be fixed in Marvel's Avengers? They can't. This game was not designed for Spider-Man. So the swinging is unfortunately as good as it's going to get. My God, this inventory lag is crazy. Bro, why are they giving me all 150s, bro? They didn't. What the hell, bro? They do not want me to. They really want me to play the raid. No. As I announced previously, I'm not raiding on stream anymore until once 2.4 comes out, then I'm just going to be doing the path to power, the solo path to power, but the raid is too unstable to reliably do on stream, so I'm not doing it anymore. $159. You bastards. Chug is a baddie. Agree. Let's get Iron Man back on here. How's my Hawk looking? Looks good. Check out the build video that I posted recently on my channel to see my latest Hawk build. see something real quick. Good playing with you too. Can you get higher than 150? So the way the new update system works is that when you play the Omega level threat in the raid once per week per character, it rewards you with a new piece of gear, that at least one, for in the case of the OLT, but it should be 3. But it will reward you with gear that is higher than your current highest power level item, and that is how you get past the 150 mark. Every time you get a new piece of gear from the raid or the OLT, you will either equip the piece of gear or you will use the new infusion system to sacrifice that new piece of gear if you don't want to keep it, and use it to increase one of your own equipped pieces of gear, and you will eventually get to the point where you're 160, which unlocks the elite version of the raid, which is the only way you can get from 160 to 175. Hopefully that's supposed to change with patch 2.4. They're going to be using events, so that by completing events now, you'll be able to increase your power level beyond 150 without having to play the Omega level threat and the raid. So we got 6 days left in the Cosmic Threat. Everything Gucci on my Iron Man. All right, I'm gonna create a backup save for right here, so I can keep save scumming later on. Is Jennifer Walters better than She-Hulk? Jennifer Walters is She-Hulk. Oh yeah, let me fix the like situation right now. All right. We'll keep this going. Get some new people in. Does anyone else need the OLT? Captain America isn't level 50 yet. He never plays Cap. Who's Captain America? Need to get yours in. Opinions on a Captain Marvel movie? Not great. Bruno, you need yours. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do another OLT run. Why am I frozen? Yeah, we're frozen. We're totally frozen, bud. Try this again. Big fan, been here at Ninja Watch since the beginning. Good work. Thanks for everything. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. All right, let's try this again. Okay, Bruno needs the OT. All right, Luis is in. So wait for Bruno. DK 67. That's right. There we go. And there we go. 100 likes. Keep them coming. Save Scum's killing you, bro. I wish I did the Save Scum with Iron Man so that I set it up for 3 exotic drops instead of 2. I thought 2 would be enough because that's what I did for Hawkeye. Looks like, oh, you dropped already. Did I finally get the piece? Not at all. You were in and then you disappeared. T-Kerr. Try it one more time. I'll be playing with Discord members tomorrow. Saturday is usually the Discord day, but I am planning to have a members only stream for the Discord later in the day. We're going to be covering the Marvel's Avengers new blog announcement tomorrow that covers 2-4, and then we'll have something for, then we'll have a members only stream later. So if you're not getting it, then we got to move on. We'll try to get you next time. You think it would have been cool if they linked Marvel's and Guardians of the Galaxy? I think the link between Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy as it is hurt Guardians of the Galaxy. there should have been more distance between Marvel's Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. that messed up their sales. I hope more people find Guardians of the Galaxy, because that was a great game that deserves a lot more sales. Because when I initially saw Guardians, I was like, here we go. From, another, published by Square Enix, And it didn't look that great at E3 either. And I was just concerned that it was just going to be another bust. But High Ruler convinced me to give it a shot. And I'm glad I did. Because Guardians ended up being amazing, but a lot of people didn't give it a chance because of that Marvel's Avengers connection. Does Cosmic Event, the God Roll you're talking about is the Tachyon Surge gear. The Cosmic Event drops the Tachyon Surge gear both for the individual mission chains as well as for completing the entire mission chain. So if you're trying to get the Tachyon Surge God Roll, which is of course the slot 2 with targeted buff or proficient buff, you want to be doing the Cosmic Threat event right now. What would I be playing if I never played Marvel's Avengers? Probably Elden Ring right now. Or I would have became a Genshin Impact player. Looks like didn't come through. So let's try to speed this along. You didn't see your Guardians early stream, you wouldn't have bought the game. Yeah. A lot of people bought the game just because I ended up streaming it, because they wouldn't have given it a shot otherwise. Because I was the same. I was the same way. I'm like, I don't know about this. But once I got to actually play it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. If I could pick any Marvel game to have a sequel, right now I don't want any Marvel game sequels. I want new. Baba, I just sent you an invite already. It surprised me how good it was, and also annoyed me that they didn't do a better job of marketing the game. Did I like the Ghost Rider movies? Not really. They were fine. They were goofy. Did we get a Black King in here? Oh, we got Uncle Casual here. All right. Just need somebody to come in here. All right, we got Uncle Casual. Perfect. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 2, but I want I want some fresh Marvel games. Like Insomniac's doing. They got Wolverine coming. We got the Skydance Media Marvel game coming.
Thanks for the portal, Thea.
Welcome to our little remote.
The 2013 Wolverine.
All right, Hank, we're inside.
The 2013 Wolverine movie. Oh, it's the Thor.
For a treat. See you in a bit.
Are you talking about? You talking about the Wolverine? That was okay.
Hey guys, just passing through.
Think an Agents of Shield game would be alright. Just give me Quake, damn it.
You've defeated this contingent. I expect they won't be the last. Aim squad dead ahead.
The R just because of Sabretooth.
Heads up, we got company.
We got it here. We got Infinity War Thor. We got Infinity War Iron Man. Ronin Hawkeye. And Civil War Iron Man. Pretty clean elevator.
I've located captive Inhumans. They're being kept.
A lot of shilling in this elevator.
You'll have to break them out. They've got nothing on us.
Yeah, I need a Quake game. I would not say no to that. Is there a Ubisoft rumored?
They've split up the prisoners. Something about a security breach.
A Ubisoft one? I haven't heard about any from Ubisoft.
Monica has planned for these prisoners. It can't be good. Jarvis, give me Thea.
Kate? Wait a minute. What frequency are you on? I thought you were talking to Pim on the other line.
Yeah, I'll explain later. Much later. And, don't tell Pim I called you. We just need to get these prisoners to safety.
A bigger convoy lies up ahead.
Did everything reset? For me, no. What specifically are you talking about? That reset.
This guy's not getting back up. There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open
X-Men Origins Wolverine was an abomination to cinema.
You're up, Thea. This one's open.
teleporting now. The cells are all open. Nice work.
I think the Thor costume's mid.
Close by and on alert.
It's accurate.
Hi. Any chance you guys are just gonna let me?
Ever get the guy roll? Nope.
Nope. Do yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and then do it anyway. Cool?
This will finish him.
Come on, open.
I've updated your HUD with the location of a large AIM mech nearby. Head there immediately. Okay, guys, never take a breather, kids.
Imagine Ubisoft did an open world Marvel game. I hope it would work out at launch and wouldn't take, 8 years to get right. I'm hoping The Boys season 3 is good because season 2 was kind of mid. Best X-Men's are Days of Future Past and Apocalypse. Apocalypse was trash, but Days of Future Past I thought was great.
We have to hit all the vents.
Okay, down.
Project Omega must be causing these tachyon storms. Team's been using time travel to speed the process up. But nothing strong enough to stop the apocalypse. Or at least, that's what it's supposed to do.
Dad, it's tearing the universe apart.
Okay, less talky, more fighty.
Hulkbuster. Is Deadpool really an X? I don't consider Deadpool an X-Men movie. I consider Deadpool a Deadpool movie. Do we know a fix for Odin Force? Unfortunately, a lot of these fixes you're probably going to have to wait for patch 2.4. I'm hoping they can fit some of these bug fixes in.
Lots of words I did not understand, but if you're right,
When am I not?
we have to destroy the bridge.
I'm glad you're finally on board.
Even if I don't make it back.
Wait, what?
I've got you. Thanks, pal. It's not over yet. Someone help. Gloomy.
Huh. I can't do my energy shield. Get out of the way.
We got it down. You're still going through with this?
All right, we have to destroy Monica's bridge for both sides. Okay, trap her weapon in one timeline before it causes any more damage.
Another wave's coming. Let's find cover.
Right away.
Get it done.
Champion level up. There it is. It would not let me do that before.
This does not feel good at all. The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I
What will come first, a great Superman game or a great Flash game? Probably a great Superman game. I mean, who knows, really? I mean, I thought Superman Returns way back in the day was pretty good. Not great.
Destroying the bridge should stabilize it.
Kinda sounds
I think we'll probably get another Superman game before we get a Flash game.
Oh, really felt that one. Really did. Ah. Let's deploy, Frost. This time.
Hold still.
Let's get this
I really wanted Deadpool versus Wolverine with you, but you get Spider-Man and Deadpool. True. Eventually, he'll make it in. You'll sell yourself for Superman game. Marvel better make another Deadpool game. I'm sure once we get closer to where Deadpool at, where the Deadpool movie is at for the MCU, we might get some renewed interest in Deadpool for a game. Is my sensitivity yet? I have no idea. All my settings are at default.
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security terminal. I'll work with whatever you can get us.
Yes, but code verification sequence timer reset. Yes, but I'll take it.
I'm hiding, coward.
I'll stay in the middle. All y'all can fly.
2, 4, 3, 5.
Awaiting third code verification entry.
3, 5.
Awaiting fourth code
I'll get the time.
entry. All personnel, there is an unauthorized subforeign connection being attempted at the bridge. Non-essential personnel.
This is a crazy assumption, but do you think Hawk will be in the Wolverine game?
Like we're in the unsafe.
It's been floated
Security protocols for the
as a possibility, so not that crazy.
I attempt an override.
I think it's definitely in the on the table, especially if Insomniac's plan is to do their own Marvel universe, tying together the Spider-Man games with the Wolverine games. Because we know Avengers Tower is in Spider-Man PS4. I believe I've seen Avengers Tower before. So it's possible they might, go an Avengers angle. We'll see. I trust in Insomniac. We'll receive very early in the look. I mean, we know very little. All we got was the teaser.
Awaiting second code verification entry.
He's in a. We know the rating. We saw the teaser. So we really don't have anything to go off of.
Verification entry.
They've been good at keeping the leaks to a minimum as well. Really, nothing has really leaked yet.
Damn it, AIM's still in control of the bridge. We need to hurry. I'm trying. Defend the bridge.
On it. This is beyond your understanding. I won't let you get in my way. Yeah, I wasn't asking permission. Your experiments are destroying reality. Those tachyon storms are your fault.
Another Hulk game.
You've seen what I have.
I definitely would not mind a Hulk game on current gen. So we can have the experience of smashing stuff as the Hawk. That new hardware. That could be pretty fun. And a Hawk game where we could actually jump really far again. That'd be nice.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock protocol.
All right, we got 1524.
Awaiting second code verification entry. Awaiting third code verification entry.
Enemy spotted.
Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Final code verification.
Ultimate Structure 2. Or just a fresh original Hawk game. I'll take it. It's the worst Marvel The most Marvel game? I have no idea. Probably a very terrible Marvel game from back in the day. There used to be a lot of bad superhero games. They used to release a lot of them. A lot of them movie tie-ins. I know the worst game I've ever played superhero-wise was Superman 64. That game was an abomination. I didn't even buy it and I wanted a refund. Why are they not fixing Intrinsic from completing the high missions? Because they have not released any patches yet. They are still working on getting 2.4 out. So most likely they're trying to get those fixes in for that patch. Now that's fast. Now that would be qualified as fast. For a super adaptoid kill. If he has time to clone himself, that's slow. Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Casual, for showing the kids how it's done. Hope Jane Thor is broken. She probably will be.
Nice work back there. It all makes a difference. AIM's efforts must be counted at
See, anything I could use?
fighting the good fight.
Nope, not really. Yeah, of course. I get the tachyons ready. I was thinking, what if I got the God roll tachyon piece from the OLT? But nope. They didn't give me the targeted buff. They troll. Yo, they be trolling, bro. I swear to God, this game be trolling. This would have been a God roll piece if it had targeted buff instead of the cosmic repulsor. Holy. How do you get Iron Man to shoot rockets that fast? It is a tough trick to master. It takes some practice, but all you're essentially doing is you're aiming. You're aiming the rocket. Get in the air, aim your rocket with L2, and then you're essentially firing the rocket while switching from your rocket to your rocket to repulsor and back really fast. You're switching to the repulsor, back to the rocket, back to the rocket, back to the repulsor, back to the rockets, back to the repulsor, really fast. And that will let you do that rapid shot. It's much trickier than the old method. Before they patched it, you can cancel the emote. You can cancel Iron Man's emote and go into a rocket attack, and that was super fast and obviously destroyed enemies, but Crystal Dynamics patched it. So this is the workaround. If you're not on PC, you're on console. This is how you do it. Ooh, nice. Oh, the payload. Never mind. Let me check my inventory. Strong finger muscles, your girl will appreciate it. Give yourself a workout. CD always patches fun things. That's true. That they have built up that reputation. Hope everyone's having a good day, including me. I appreciate that. Thank you for including me. This game needs a PvP mode. This game needs a lot of things. I don't think PvP is the way. Let's see. The elite villain sector is don't want to do that one. But why not? Hold on, let me see if I can get some luck. It's a Tachyon mission for today. And we're back. Let me see if I get the god roll from a normal Tachyon Rift mission. I've been farming the cosmic threat with Iron Man for now 7 hours. 7 hours I've counted.
We're monitoring you from here.
I will scan the area for AIM signatures and update your HUD. Be on your guard.
Might go off for the day. See you next stream. Appreciate you. Year 2, W or L? Both. Watch me get this guy roll from the normal Tachyon Rift.
There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead. Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans. Heads up, we got company.
What's that phrase? Fist in a barrel.
Another one. Unibeam.
watchdogs is in the vicinity. I've sent their location to your
That made it even good. I can't take all the credit.
target practice time.
You can make anything good with a damage buff and high enough stats.
Neutralize the watchdogs unit. A watchdog's agent is down. Another watchdog has been neutralized. They've lost another agent. Another bounty hunter is down. The watchdog's team has been defeated. Excellently done. I've located captive inhumans.
Did you give up on a guy roll? I did, for streaming at least. I'm doing it on my own time because I'm not getting any streamer luck. Peter Odin, appreciate that resub.
You'll need to
Sky
destroy the
Preach.
locking mechanisms to open the cells.
You know exactly who's after Jane. Yeah, the Iron Man skin Civil War was only 700 for me.
The cell is open.
Part of that 50% off sale. How you doing today, Sky Preach? Said it's back to 1400. Appreciate that $1.79. But did they ask? Did someone? You ready beyond Jane? Saint, are people? Is it not Fort 700 for everybody anymore?
Analyze these readings ASAP.
Because when I
Can't tell you
when
the
I
details of this
loaded up
request.
Avengers
Thank you.
at 1, it was definitely half off. We definitely. What I tell you, chat, we gonna get that guy roll. Hold up. Never mind. No, we're not. No, we're not. We did not get it. It's showing 1400 for you. Yeah, it was. Did they switch it back? You saw it for 700. You didn't buy it. You looked again. Quick match is 1400. Did they switch it back? What? Oh, it was a mistake. Oh snap! I'm up then. I must have came up then because as soon as I saw it for 7, I bought that immediately. I was like, oh, it's set, because they never do that. They all, whenever they do a new skin, it's excluded from the sales. As soon as I saw that silver was only 7, I'm like, oh yeah, that is a cop. Yeah, I got it for cheap. I got it for the cheap. Hey, we came up. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I bought it when it was when I saw it. They switched it back. They probably it must have been a mistake then. I'm like, oh, they being nice today. I guess they ain't that nice. They're like, hold up. Like, hold up. That's not supposed to be 7. It's not supposed to be on sale. Take it off. Take it off. Oh no. Dang, if you ain't jump on it when it was 7, holy rip. Down bad. That's funny. Rip. Could have got that Civil War Iron Man skin for 700. if you copped it at 1. You had to be here at 1.
We've had word that AIM has sent bounty
They turned-
hunters into
they
urban
switched
areas
it back.
to search for Inhumans.
Got it on PC, Xbox, but not PS yet.
That you stop them. I will scan the area for AIM signatures and update your HUD. Be on your guard.
I thought I didn't even think at first it was a mistake. I'm like, oh, they're being nice today. Okay, that's nice of them, giving us the Civil War suit for 700. Nope.
There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead. Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
I'm glad I ain't hesitate.
Party time. Don't worry. Enough for me to go around.
If I hesitated, it wouldn't been that bad, but I'm like, I would have been annoyed. I would have definitely been annoyed if I hesitated. Think it's only for current gen? That wouldn't surprise me either. Sounds like it was definitely a mistake then, if it switched back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, now people definitely gonna be on it at reset on the dot.
Neutralize the Watchdogs unit.
You're gonna buy a skin. Make sure you're there early. You never know. How you doing today, Mr. Odin?
Excellently done.
I caught a little bit of your last stream too. I was just lurking.
Portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
Definitely go follow my man over on Twitch. One of the best people in this entire community, by far. The great Peter Odin. Your first serve. Emphasis on serve. Holy. Clear these out.
Nice work.
That forever got for 7 facts. You get into that I saw that we got a surprise Tiny Tina's Wonderland DLC. Didn't see that coming. I've been out of the loop a little bit, but I saw this morning Tiny Tina's dropping this big patch, new DLC. You gonna be playing that? I might get up to that. I might have to try that out this weekend.
Excellent. The bounty hunters have been purged
Couldn't even use URL. Just keep hustling, my friend. Courageous inspiration. Oh, why does it gotta be 2 stat? I swear the RNG today is not great. Okay. All these champion points. They definitely gotta fix the champion system too. Not just the effectiveness, but the exponential increase in the cost just sucks your motivation in to actually do the champion system. Let's see my crit chance right now. Guess I'll do perk chance. And there he goes. Now we're back down to 1 champion skill point. And then I need to get 15 more to level up one of these. It's ridiculous. There was a new promotion they were trying, half price, all specific character new. Yeah, just stuff for Iron Man. And apparently that was an accident. Apparently they did an oopsie. I mean, I had to get it at 50% off, especially since apparently it was a mistake. that makes it even better. Still don't get why it costs so many points to get to a fully maxed out champion. Exactly, like they need, whoever designed the champion system needs to needs to do some more research on Paragon systems. Play some Diablo. Heck, Ghost Outriders is with the World Slayer patch. They're doing a Paragon like system to encourage you to progress. There are ways to do it so that it's actually rewarding and worth your time. And this ain't it. Thought Jane was coming this month? Nope, they did not say that. When they announced Jane, they said patch 2.4 was coming in May, and that Jane was coming in 2.5. Remember, Jane Foster, the easiest thing to remember is that Jane Foster is their way to cross-promote with the MCU. They want to have Jane Foster in the game because they want to capitalize on the Thor Love and Thunder hype. That's why they revealed Jane Foster a day after the trailer for Love and Thunder premiered. So keep that in mind. They want to maximize the cross promotion for Love and Thunder, and Love and Thunder doesn't come out until July 8th. Also, remember they have a small team, so it's definitely going to take them a while to get this stuff out. Yeah. So yeah, a few weeks. Depends on your definition of a few weeks. A few weeks can mean many things.
You got one. Nice. Aim target down. The team are no longer a threat.
If your definition of a few weeks is July, then yeah, that works as a few weeks. I appreciate that. Appreciate that re-up, Defender, for 6 months. You are hulking out right now.
Do you think these AIM operatives think they're on the right side of history?
Appreciate that support.
Underestimate the power of a big paycheck, Doctor.
I think most of these folks are motivated by ideology, which is even more dangerous.
Sure, my alerts are still working.
I think we're pretty evenly matched.
Okay, they look interesting. Watch out for new tricks.
Tricks are all they have when measured against an Avenger. While you defeat AIM's forces,
Appreciate you, my friend.
hack into their system.
Let me unibeam it. Let me unibeam.
The exit is below your current position. Target down. So friendlies. That's all of them.
Let's see.
Target down. I think I did all right.
I might stream for another hour.
We good?
Your intrinsic bar has a bug. Yeah, I know some people that have the Mega Hive traversal glitch also have the intrinsic has a bug with their intrinsic bar.
Thank you, Avengers.
That's something that I hope they're able to fix in 2.4.
Work, people. We made a difference.
We'll see with the blog tomorrow.
Wait, my monitoring team.
Are the teams still working at home? I know Brian is.
We need to take it down. Hard. Agreed.
I don't know what the official
You picked the wrong
situation is right now. It's probably a combination of both by now, unless something changed with the regulations. I know when Andy left, he actually went into the office to say goodbye.
Bring it down. Weak point detected.
What is the likelihood of 2.4 coming out? So Marvel's Avengers patches always come out on Tuesdays or Thursdays. The big news, well, if you could call it big, about patch 2.4 was that they're going to be doing a blog tomorrow telling us some more about 2.4. I'm assuming tomorrow's blog is going to tell us a little bit more detail about what's in it, and then they'll give us a release date. But patches always release on the same days, usually on Tuesday, but sometimes Thursday as well. And they usually are out by 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. XP boost stacked with a triple XP. Yes, they do. trying to max out your Iron Man's XP gains while this promotion is going on. Add on the intrinsic, add on the consumable, because it does stack. So I assume that the Civil War Iron Man suit was 50% off for everybody, because that's what it was when I copped it. But apparently people were saying that it went away. If more people can let me know, confirm it.
Yes. So much for Monica's cunning plan B. All that precious research down.
1400 for you.
She'll doubtless come up with plans C and D.
Yeah, so it looks like they switched it back
My people back. I suggest you do the same.
from 700 to 14.
Never doubted that together we could defeat AIM here today.
Discounts there for you. All right, so for the people who if it's 14, if it's not 1400, if it's 1400 for you right now, what platform are you playing on? Are you playing on current gen or last gen? And what system?
Aims down a lot of research and one giant scary robot thing.
Yours is 14, you're on P5.
An important victory. But the war is far from over. All the more reason to savor our successes, Captain.
P4.
True, old friend.
Yeah, because it was 7 for me. I'm on P5. I'm on PS5. It's 700 for you on PS5. Yeah, so I'm guessing it was just a mistake. And they're doing a back end fix as we speak to make it go back. Looks like we got a little come up. Looks like we got this for half off. Yours was 7 on Xbox. Hopping out. All right, Bruno. Appreciate you. Fix the marketplace price quicker. Fix the bugs. I mean, you gotta fix the marketplace. That's how they get their money. you know they need all the money they can get. They're like, oh no, we didn't mean to do that. $700 on PC and $1,400 on Xbox. That's interesting. Can I play Marvel's Avengers? Not only can I play Marvel's Avengers, J Shield Blast, but I was able to get the Captain America Civil War Iron Man skin for 50% off, which apparently is not working as intended. I'm a true shill. I got the shill discount. I got the J Shock Blast discount. the secret discount that J Shock Blast gets that he doesn't tell anybody about. All his skins are 50% off or free. I'm not at that shield level yet consistently, but I'm working my way up. Question, J Shock Blast, why aren't you playing Marvel's Avengers right now? Don't make me tell Donnie Jones on you.
Uploading the entrance's coordinates.
He rubbing it. You open this game once in 2 months. Donnie will not be pleased. I am telling on you. Look who it is, Aqua Shell. You missed out on the. You might. I mean, actually, it might still be there. Apparently, some people still have it for 700. The Iron Man, the new Iron Man skin. Other people have it for 1400, which I'm guessing is the correct price. Aqua's been busy with his burner accounts.
All elevators have been accessed.
Didn't stop playing because you didn't want to play it. Just been busy with other stuff. So what you're saying is you hate Marvel's Avengers? Got it. Remember, you got the full Crown looking set for free bundle, yeah.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Maybe when we get that Sadot X Casual Exchange Shot last stream. I mean, Casual was just on here. we just played it OG. Only thing missing was J Show Blast. Elden Ring is your life now. Chill. Aqua's wasting his life playing Elden Ring PvP. When he could be playing a real game. Like Marvel's Avengers.
Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Biggest shields on one strike team, and proud of it. We got Infinity War and Civil War. Spot the difference. All Iron Man skins look the same.
You could steal my tech and get away with it. We'll see who's laughing in the end.
Help those scientists defeat AIM's forces. AIM scientists
I didn't buy the Civil War suit. I didn't buy the Infinity War suit. So I didn't mind copping the Civil War since it's 50% off. The Sadot the Gamer discount. What's the best artifact for Iron Man? The only artifacts I use for any character are the Norn Stone and the Tactagon. I'm currently using the Norn Stone for that extra crit chance and damage buff.
Enemy spotted. The scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
Sound to give her discount, no sound too bad. Back. What about Never One Ring? Because of that new perk, because of that perk change that gives you that 300 or 200 to 300% increase to heroic charge rate. I don't use the ring in Nebulon anymore. There's no point. There's no point of using it. To me, at least, as long as you get that perk, the ring is just not necessary. So I don't use it anymore. Especially on Hawk, since I have the Gamma Spark in addition to that 300% increase to charge rate. Dark Hole is quite useful. It used to be useful when you could exploit it with Iron Man. Now it's dead. The dead artifact to me. Do I have a Discord? I do. It is for members only, so if you want to participate, definitely consider supporting the channel, hitting that join button. Caroline B, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Catch you later, Shill. Catch you later, Shill. Appreciate the sub, boy. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Go play Multiverses. How do you do, Miss Marvel Triple XP weekend? Yeah, a little something for the Miss Marvel mains. A little Miss Marvel appreciation day. Speaking of shills, we got Snitch Ridiculous. The second person ever to be banned from Marvel's Avengers. What's up, my friend? I thought you'd be busy sweating that Tiny Tina's Wonderlands DLC. Jay Smart, I believe, before Tiny shows up. Facts. The first person banned from Marvel's Avengers is our good friend of the channel, Miller. Retired Avenger. He's still out here chilling with the best of them. True shields never die. Tiny Tina's Badlands. Is it any good? I haven't even looked at it yet. Do I even have Tiny Tina still on? I don't even have Tiny Tina. Yeah, I still haven't downloaded. I wasn't even sure if I had Tiny Tina installed. I haven't played it yet, but I was watching a little bit of a video explaining what's in it. Hope it's better than the last DLC. After this, can you show each major artifact for your characters? Like I said, I use the same 2 artifacts for every character. The Norn Stone for the Tactigon. But Iron Man, I'm using the Norn Stone right now. Or I use the Tactigon because he does those hurts by himself. Black Panther, I'm using the Tactigon as well. I don't have a damage buff on him right now. I have that battery piece that I got from the raid. Alright, let's pop in. Oh, looks like it's that time again. With Black Widow, I'm using the Norn Stone. Kamala, I'm using the Tactigon. I wonder if it's yes, tonight. It's Mike. Now everything works perfectly except the mic. It might be that Elgato. It might be that Elgato acting up.
Don't these guys ever learn?
Because the stream's fine. Nothing's happening with the stream. But as soon as I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it started working again.
Wait, I think I designed this elevator. AIM really did take everything.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Our last floor.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat. Enemy spotted.
All right, got him.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM. You're not finished yet.
All right, Baba's on board. How do I do? If you're talking about the Iron Man thing, you have to switch quickly between your rockets and your repulsors. It takes a bit of practice to get the timing right. So hop into the harm room and practice. Just aim your rockets and switch back and forth quickly while firing. You'll get it eventually. I need to practice it more. Is Iron Man S tier again? I think Sonic Gear made Iron Man a lot better. But yeah, I mean the raid, his utility in the raid made him, he's S tier in the raid, I would say. But I still think overall he's A tier. Pay Abomination a visit. Am I doing a build for Kamala? I'm probably not going to do any build videos until Jane Foster comes out. There doesn't seem to be a demand for it right now.
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite portal twin.
Comics, we're farming? Not really.
So, we've got a situation on our hands, and Dr. Pym has asked me to pitch in and help with the ops in this mission.
If you need to, if anyone needs to see a particular build while I'm streaming, then I'll just show you what I have for it. But as far as a actual build video, I'm just gonna wait till Jane Foster.
Can you help us out? The Avengers are happy to assist, Theo.
They gotta figure out what they're gonna do with comic books.
We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers.
Donnie be like, did you buy the Iron Man? The Iron Man turns into Mr. Fantastic, leaving the Hulkbuster. That's pretty cool. You get a new character.
There is a group of AIM forces up ahead.
Hey, War Machine. Thought the Jane Foster rumor was a troll.
We got some not so friendlies.
Can't imagine that brings players in. You don't know the MCU very well then. every time a character is introduced to the MCU, a bunch of people all of a sudden become fans of them. Before the Moon Knight show came out, nobody asked for him, pretty much.
The guard post is unaware
Then all of a sudden,
of the area.
when the Moon Knight show hit,
The entrance is very narrow.
every Avengers post, where's Moon Knight? Where's Moon Knight?
This is how we do it. Ooh, is it getting hot in here? An enemy is down. Another enemy defeated. Excellent. Another agent down. I'm in some trouble here. The team are no longer a threat. Heads up, we got company. Okay, folks. The short of it is, because the gamma process mutates DNA, the
All right, here we
abomination
go.
clone we're looking for was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite for inhumans. We still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our powers.
All right, I unplugged the mic and plugged it back in.
Assault team, do not let them reach our assets.
That seems to work.
These enemies must be defeated. This is how we do it!
Oh, I can't pick up orbs. Hello. Hello, old glitch. They fixed that in the previous patch.
Hey, Jarvis, is there anything in AIM's database on how this clone might differ from the original?
Other than
That's annoying.
obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc, and it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
What's up, Yardrat? Nope. No luck.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers. Nice work.
What's up, Flossie? Civil War Iron Man, yep.
Sorry if this sounds a little too unprofessional, but that was.
I had to get it. It was 50% off.
Abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work.
I can't resist a good deal.
It's probably not the last time we see one of AIM's clone nasties.
Honestly, if it was 1400, like normally I would not have bought it. I was like, nah, I don't need another Iron Man skin right now. At least not an MCU one.
Alright.
So I'm gonna head out to figure out what's going on with my equipment right now. But appreciate everyone for hanging out today. I'll be back tomorrow for the blog announcement for 2-4. At some point tomorrow, they're doing a new blog, so we'll find out what's going on with 2-4. So I'm guessing that'll be about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, I'm guessing. We'll see. I'll see you then. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.